Welcome back to another episode of A Certain Magical Index. So in the previous episode, we got some big mystery building around Misaka and her clones and the government, the big supercomputer. So everything there is building up. There's also this guy called the Accelerator who I'm guessing it's the government or the supercomputer that want to raise him, or the military want to raise him up to a level 6 Esper, and they see the potential in doing so. So they are making, at least from the information that we have right now, we don't have anything fully confirmed, but from the information that we have right now, it seems like they're using Misaka's clones as kind of like training to raise them up to a level 6 Esper. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see what's gonna happen with that entire thing, right? So let's find out, and how much Misaka knows about it, how compliant she is with the entire thing. A lot of questions, not many answers as of right now, so yeah, let's see. So if you wanna watch this, Uncut and Unblurred is on Patreon in the description, and let's go into A Certain Magical Index, episode 12. Yep. Zapper. Yep. I want to know exactly how much Misaka knows about this and what exactly is happening, who is doing this. Absolute ability, level 6. Oh boy. Accelerator. How so? But you won't know until you open the system. Until you close the system. Yeah. Yep. Good one. Good one. That's awesome. That's awesome. That's an awesome theory. You basically create a possibility out of believing in the impossible. Or what would normally be perceived as impossible, you create a possibility out of it. That's awesome. Here we go, this is what I wanted to see. Yeah. Bioelectricity. Control over bioelectricity. Interesting. Her DNA map. So they're spinning it as if it's an experiment to help out people with like disabilities and stuff. And serious injuries. Does she see all of their memories? Does she also share their memories and their senses. That's horrible. Here we go. So, okay, wait. Let's talk about that. Let's unpack that. So, it seems like the scientists, right? The doctors, whatever, the scientists, they came up to her with the proposition of using basically her power to try and study bioelectricity to help out with, let's say, the nervous system and stuff like that, and making sure that the electric signals that the brain is sending throughout the body, they can control that and be useful for people with, let's say, disabilities who can't move their limbs and stuff. And so that's kind of like the pretense that they're using for this, and making, I'm guessing the clones that they're making are supposed to be clones to study it, and kind of understand it a bit better, and then eventually use them on actual people. That would be my guess. But from what we're seeing, they're being used as a military, for military operations like this, right? And they are very much disposable. So very much doesn't seem like that is the initial use that we thought they might use it for, right? So it's more of an exploitation of her power at this point. And also, it seems like she has those memories, or at least she sees what the other Misakas were seeing, the clones, the sisters were seeing. So that feels awful if she can actually share the memories with them as well. Oh, 128 Battlefield's 128 railguns. Whoa! Whoa, 20,000! He had permission from the sister. Oh. So she's trying to stop all the projects. Hmm. She isn't even making a dent in it. Damn. Oh. Wow! They have free reign, basically. Yeah. Wonder if Toma's I wonder if Toma, let's say, somehow touches accelerator, if that's gonna turn off his vector transformation. I feel like it probably should, right? And if that vector transformation is turned off, then he should be completely vulnerable, but I don't know if that works that way. I don't know, let's say he touches his hand, is it going to turn off the vector acceleration or transformation on his entire body? Or would he still be able to use it everywhere else but, let's say, the places that he touches? I'm not sure. But I feel like that could be risky, but it also can work if it does work in that way where it would fully turn it off once he touches them. I don't know though. Yeah. Whoa. Wait. Was that the... Oh. Wait, there's so many things. So she wants to martyr herself for her sisters. I want to pause and look something up in one of the previous episodes. Give me a second. Ah, yes, that's it. In episode 6, that's it. That's when it happened. Okay, I had a memory of the satellite being shot down, one of the satellites being shot down. So that is Orihime 1. Okay. That's what she's talking about. Interesting. The solution isn't to kill either side, right? It's to save both of them. Yeah, Toma's gonna want to save both sides, obviously. You're not gonna sacrifice either side. That's not an option. Imagine Breaker. 'He didn't Imagine Breaker it. She just shot past him. What a guy! He didn't even flinch. Wow. The spats. That one did hit though. That one definitely hit head on. And he didn't Imagine Breaker it. Yeah, he didn't Imagine Breaker it. He's a sturdy guy though. He's been through a lot. He can take a hit. Yeah, he doesn't want to convince her by fighting. That makes sense. Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. She feels responsible, I'm guessing, for the creation of the sisters, right? And the pain that she put them through. Ugh, took its head on again. Wow. Yeah, she must have been going easy on him. Yeah. うーん。Damn, Toma. Oh. Ooh. That's tone. Oh my goodness, the voice acting. Jesus, the voice acting, man. Sir? Toma? Okay, he's knocked down. He just never stays down. He's gonna fry even more of his brain cells though. But Rocha's gonna keep losing his memories over and over if this keeps up. Ooh! Oh, that's the end! I swear this episode was like 5 minutes long. What? I think that's an after credit scene though. Like a minute long. Bro? Are you okay? Mm-hmm. She obviously didn't want to do it. Yeah. Oh, you mother... Okay. Dude, I thought for a second that they were going in the entire Schrödinger cat theory, right? I don't think they are. But that's really cool though. First of all, speaking of the Schrödinger cat theory there, I really like that explanation of, you know, when you close a system, when you look at the result of a system, that's when the system closes and that's when it becomes 100%, right? It goes from an ambiguous 50-50 to 100%. But with espers, they are the people who even after closing the system, which is supposedly, you know, 100% with 100% outcome, they still believe that there could be a different possibility there, right? And they basically believe in that possibility so much they make it happen basically, and that those guys become espers, which is such a cool concept. So cool, right? That is awesome. So I wonder, I don't know, him talking about, is there any other option that we can have for her, right? That kind of reminded me of that. I don't know if it is or not. He is an Esper at the end of the day, even if he is a level 1 or level 0, right? But I don't know. I don't know. That is really cool though. That is really, really, really cool. We'll see where it's gonna go. Really cool seeing more of Misaka, right? Here in this episode, really interesting. So she wants to basically prove that Orihime 1 was wrong, because Orihime 1 said that, you know, she's gonna lose in 185 moves, or not Orihime 1, the tree diagram did, right? That she's gonna lose in 185 moves, and she's like, well, if I can prove them wrong and lose in one move, then they're gonna see that the tree diagram was wrong, and that if the tree diagram is wrong, then there's no guarantee that accelerated defeating all of the sisters is going to level up to level 6. Oh man, that is a rough plan, right? That is such a rough plan, obviously, and Toma is trying to find a way out of it as well. I don't know what he's gonna end up doing for it. I mean, the main thing that I can think of would be, I mean, defeating Accelerator seems like the easiest choice, but can we defeat Accelerator? Can Toma defeat Accelerator? I don't think so. I don't know how Vector Transformation is going to fully work with him, right? He doesn't have any projectiles or anything along those lines, which I feel like that's one of the things that a Vector Acceleration excels at. So I don't know, or Vector Transformation. I don't know though. I don't know. We'll see how he's gonna go about it. Obviously, he wants to save everyone, both the sisters and Misaka. Also, we haven't fully seen... Like, I'm guessing Misaka was just kind of like she has no choice at this point but to help out with the research and stuff. And obviously, it feels like she feels responsible for it, right? Because she got kind of like indoctrinated under false pretense of, we're doing this to help out people, so help us help others with your power, right? And I feel like it just kind of got to a point where they started using it eventually for like military like this, right? And she, at that point, it was probably too late. She was too far in it. I don't know how involved she is with the entire thing. Obviously, she's against it at this point. She is destroying the laboratories. I don't know if she is at any involved in any of it still, but I don't think so. So yeah, she obviously doesn't want to do it. She wants to destroy the laboratories, but it's not working, because the second she destroys one of them, a new one just pops up. Oh boy, yeah, I don't know how this is gonna go. It seems like whenever we talk about any kind of like these either governments or big agencies, like even the church, and now here with the government and stuff, it just seems like they are always like the bad guys. I don't know where this is gonna go, but we'll see. Yeah, I don't know how much we're gonna get involved with the entire like how much more we're gonna be involved with the entire government, but I'm very curious to see, right? This was very interesting, so I'm excited to see what Toma is gonna come up with as well. He is one sturdy motherfucker, man. He cannot stay down. Yeah, we'll see. For now, I'm gonna end it here. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.